Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a division battle in the AFC East. It's Tom Brady and the Patriots tackling Tyrod Taylor and the Bills.
Larry, we're just about 4 miles off the shores of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The Bills' Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field. Danny Amendola on the return. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Double tight. Wait, 20. Wait, 20. Four down.
Throwing again. Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing on first down is Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Second down following the incompletion.
Double tight. 72. Check. Check 20. 220. Check 59. Mike is
To throw again. Brady. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass.
Four down. Check. Four down. Wait, 20. Hey, watch it. Regular. Wait, 20. 59.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And that goes as a gain of 37 on third down.
That's how we do, baby. Always rolling.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Wait, 20. You got four.
Off the toss, Lewis. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 53! Right 20! 220! 72! Check safety, check safety!
Time running out here on the play clock. They try again with Lewis. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Regular, 72. Right 20.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady. This is caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Sean McCoy. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And Matthews over the middle with a grab. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Double tight, double tight. Let's go.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And that'll be incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And it's third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Tight left, tight left. Hey. You got three down.
Here's Taylor. This is complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Come on, let's go!
Taylor now off the bootleg. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Wait, set. Ready? Let's go. Check 26, check 26. Wait. Watch the ship. Watch 20.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Allen's got it over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Play to Lewis. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense is just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
Watch tight end. Let's go, let's go. 20. 52. 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going. And really, the offensive line not helping him much.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight your right, tight your right. Wait, 20, 52. 4 down. Goal 50.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Goskowski now out to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Yeah, here come the Bills. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Matthews, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. To McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On fourth down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Brady now on first down. Allen has it left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. And New England has a first down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Wait, 20. Four down. Check. 4 down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
Wait, 20. You got 4. Wait, 20.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. throw on second down. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reggie Ragland, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Right. He's tied right here. He's tied on the right. Let's go. Ryan 38.
After the interception, here's Taylor. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Tight end right. Here we go. Ryan 38.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Holmes has got it complete. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Flex round. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Taylor going up top. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
Let's go. What? 3 down.
To throw again is Taylor. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. That's caught inside the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And now a first down following that long gain.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is no good. He missed it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 9 yards. And just like that, it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 1, 2.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Let's go. 1, 9.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. He's going deep for Brown. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Double tight. Double tight. Come on, let's go. 1, 9.
Now Taylor going to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now they'll run with Lewis. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Play 20! Farm down.
On second down, here's Brady. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dwayne Allen from 3 yards out. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Gostkowski for the point after. And it is now 21-0. Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's McCoy. Pretty move by Shady. And still fighting. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Hey, let's go.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the return will stop right around the 25. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Wait, 20, 53. Hey. 4 down, 20. 380.
On first down, Brady. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Snags it for the pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Nice pick. Let's go. 1, 9. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go, defense. Flex round. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 16.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. shift together here from the D-line.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Watch the safety crease.
On second down, here's Taylor. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And nothing but daylight ahead. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Wait, 20. 53.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and now it's second down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Fake. Brady. His throw caught right around the 6. A good pickup there at 22. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
They come out here in the eye.
Wait, 4 down. Check. 4 down. 220. Alabama. 380.
So now it's 1st and goal. They run. This is Lewis. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Tight end right. Wait, 20. 53. 5 down. Stand up there.
This is Lewis. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Here we go.
throw again. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right. Let's go, let's go. We got 4.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman, 26 yards. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Touchdown.
The point after try for Gostkowski. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Bills. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Tight is Ringo. Tight is on Ringo. Tight is on the Ringo. 20. Wait, 20. Here we go. 4 down. Let's go. 20.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Come on, let's go! What? Hey, we got 3 down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Take the running back, 25. Flex round! Here we go! Ohio! Ohio! Here we go! Ohio! Ohio! Kill! Here we go! Ohio! 190!
From the gun, it's Taylor. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Second down now after the incompletion.
Under crunch. Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
Here's Taylor to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
The Bills on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Bills on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Let's go! What? 90!
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. Taylor to his big tight end Clay for the Buffalo first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Taylor, nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Alan Branch breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Coming for you. Coming for you. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, let's go.
To throw is Taylor, operating from the gun. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
3 down, 3 down. Let's go. Grind 38. Grind 38.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Watch number 5. Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is. And what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.